Yes, my viewers and subscribers, you know the right thing to do. Just before we get into this review, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for my new viewers, turn on your post notifications for your latest news and reviews, leave your comment in the comment section.
After this, you know, you look from the road, you hear that? Murder, my thing that. You hear that? Yo, dog, you ain't nobody for fling back. Yeah, frost, push. Alright then, murder one, who can get the blame? If you got one, but every man get the blame. How we go down to them and don't like to shame? Going for the judge, tell her about me sick name. What we change if a man get the TNP?
Yeah man, and journalist, me out here so man, me not ready for go in yet. You think you can't tell me when for go in? Eh? Or when for lockdown, me and you pick me and you can't tell me when for go on my bed. Me out here so as you can see, look. Yeah man, me out here so man. Zine, in a street and journalist. Yeah, sorry and journalist. Never mean no mister, me don't know what happened to me. Me a idiot. People who stay down the house, yeah? And stop for...
Woman arrested after cops find gun during vehicle check. The St. Catherine North Police have arrested a woman in connection with the seizure of one .38 revolver and 3 9mm cartridge on Damed Main Road in the parish on Thursday, September 2nd. Reports from the Spanish Town Police are that about 4:30 p.m., lawmen were carrying out a vehicular checkpoint operation along the roadway when the driver of a Toyota IS bus was signaled to stop. He complied. The vehicle was searched and the firearm was found in a garbage bag belonging to the woman. She was taken into custody and is expected to be formally charged. Cold-blooded killing. Man charged with senior's murder for money. Investigation from the Manchester Police Division have arrested and charged a man with the murder of 67-year-old Dwayne Wallace, otherwise called Jackie Wallace, of Christiana in the parish on May 31st. Charges 29-year-old Ricardo Kennedy, otherwise called Ricky, of Dobson District in Colleyville, Christiana, Manchester. Reports are that on May 30, Wallace and Kennedy were at a bar in the area when Wallace spoke about a quantity of cash that he had. A day later, Wallace's home was ransacked and his body later found with multiple stab wounds. The police were summoned to the scene of the crime, which was processed and the body removed to the morgue. On Wednesday, August 11, Kennedy was arrested after being allegedly found in possession of a cellular phone that belonged to Wallace. Kennedy was charged on Wednesday, September 1st. A date for his appearance in court is being finalized by the police. Killing+Livity Coke is now in police custody. Livity turned himself over to the police earlier yesterday. He was accompanied by his attorney, Peter Campaign, QC. Livity is to be interrogated by police investigators in the coming days. Last week, the Kingston West Police named Livity Coke among 14 persons of interest. The men were given until 4 p.m. last week Saturday to report to the police. The police say they believe Livity and the other 13 men are able to assist them in investigations into several murders and shootings. Livity is a feared operative in Tivoli Gardens and other section of West Kingston. He is the brother of former Tivoli Gardens Don Christopher Dudus Coke. The People's National Party is calling for the resignation of Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton. In a statement, the PNP says 18 months after the first case of COVID-19 was reported in Jamaica, there is still not a proper COVID-19 management plan. The statement from the PNP's General Secretary, Dayton Campbell, says had the government put in place proper measures to lower the number of cases, many of the more than 1,500 deaths due to the virus could have been avoided. Cabby succumbs after being shot in standoff with cop. Kingston, Jamaica. A taxi driver has died in hospital after being shot during a confrontation with a police officer in downtown Kingston on Thursday. The deceased has been identified as 44-year-old Sean Fennell of Rambo Lane in Kingston. Fennell, a popular cabbie, reportedly operated the Harborview to Kingston route. Reports are that about 11 a.m., Fennell was traveling in the North Parade section of the commercial district when the police officer signaled him to stop. The cabbie allegedly failed to obey the cop before attempting to use his vehicle to hit the officer. The lawman reportedly then opened fire, hitting the driver and a female passenger, who were then rushed to hospital. Fennell succumbed at the hospital. The condition of the injured passenger is not known at this time. Several persons are out of a job following a fire of unknown origin that destroyed a building said to be an upholstery shop along Waltham Park Road, Kingston, on Thursday. Reports are that at 10:30 a.m., firefighters received a call from residents in Waltham Park who saw smoke coming from the building. Firefighters said they responded, and after several hours, they were able to bring the fire under control. 3 units, one from Trenchtown and 2 from York Park, responded to the distress call. There are reports that several persons were left suffering from respiratory issues because of the smoke from the blaze. Reports are a number of persons who were employed at the furniture shop has been left without a job. Shatter on bail allegedly steals more than $450,000 from man's home. Westmoreland, Jamaica. A Westmoreland man is now facing several charges after he allegedly broke into a man's house and robbed him of several items, including over $450,000 in cash. He has been identified as 20-year-old Junior James, otherwise called Shatter, a laborer of Barracks Road in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland. James has been charged with assault at common law robbery with aggravation and illegal possession of firearm. Reports are that about 4 p.m. on Friday, August 27, James and 3 other men drove a motor car into a yard and started tooting the horn. It is alleged that James and his accomplices then exited the vehicle and went to the back of the house, where they confronted a male resident. James reportedly pointed a firearm at the men, who ran in fear for his life. The police said the men then entered the compliance house and removed a metal safe which contained $380,000 cash amounting up to $43,000 from a drawer, $15,000 and US $100 from the man's wallet, which was on his bed. The men also took 2 blue cellular phones and thereafter made their escape in the waiting motor car while opening gunfire along the roadway, the police said. The police said James were arrested a day later at the Savannah Lamar police station while reporting on condition of bail for another offense. He was subsequently charged on Tuesday, August 31st, 2021, for the aforementioned offenses after an interview in the presence of his attorney. Naranda employee dies in freak accident at plant. An employee who was subcontracted to Naranda Bauxite in Discovery Bay, St. Anne, died on Thursday morning in a freak accident at the company. He has been identified as Mark Wint. Radio Jamaica News was informed that shortly after 10 o'clock, Mr. Wint was removing a tarpaulin from a tractor when he became entangled in the gear lever. Mr. Wint suffered severe head injuries and was pronounced dead at Sentence Bay Regional Hospital. Man just get licked down a Falmouth out a rock at the stoplight. Dead police put white sheet over the person. Shooting happened at Cumberland, Portland about half an hour ago. Heard a man got shot and a female got injured. The man is dead